Tonight, a fire in Concow. Witnesses there say that a person started a vehicle on fire and that it spread to the vegetation, and then it led to an evacuation warning for neighborhoods in that area. It has now been lifted. Action News Now reporter Esteban Reynoso was at the scene of the Hoffman fire. He spoke with Concow Fire about the difficulty a new fire like this poses during these times.
You could see a lot of scorched earth right behind me. There are still some tracks in the scorched earth. Fire engines are still here for a little bit while longer at this approximately 7-acre fire called the Hoffman Fire. And Concow Fire tells me that even though resources are spread extremely thin throughout the state, they still made the effort to keep this fire small.
This is really what we have been wanting to not see, is new fire starts.
Concow Fire says this small Hoffman fire caused resources to divert from other assignments.
Where normally we would just have a typical vegetation fire dispatch, but now it's a matter of scrambling and finding, we've got the resources. We're sure to have enough resources that we can respond to things like this, but it just stretches it even more thin.
Because of the thick smoke, an air attack drop was canceled. But even with shorthanded staff and lack of air support,
and they did a great job of getting this stopped because this Camelot area of Concow is an area with a lot of fire history.
And people like Brenda Reitmeyer know of its history all too well.
We have a responsibility to do that.
It was only recently that this vegetation was trimmed, or Reitmeyer says this fire could have been a lot harder to fight.
I'm just tickled that stuff can work. Just to know that 10 days ago, the weeds here were over 4 feet tall.
In Concow, Esteban Reynoso for Action News Now coverage you can count on.
We checked, no one was hurt in that fire and nothing burned there.